Yo, what's going on, family? Welcome to another episode of the Black Money Podcast. I'm your host, Raymond Ellis, and today we're going to talk about something very important. So just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going up in subscribers by the day, and I love and appreciate all the support. Make sure you stay tuned in. Weekly content, of course, just like this video, right? In this video, we're really going to be talking about how our generation and our culture, the Black culture, cares so much about other people's opinions on their decisions, right? Like, it's so many times people that ask me, they'll call me or text me or whatever the case may be, and like, how do you feel about this? Do you feel like this would be a good business idea? How should I go about doing this? Don't ask me. And I'm not saying don't ask me because I don't know, but what might be best for me is most likely not going to be best for you, because it might put you even in a more uncomfortable situation, a more uncomfortable position, or it might make you feel more comfortable, whatever the case may be. What's best for me, of course, is not what's best for you, as well as my experience is different from your experience. So what's best for you or the decisions that you make are solely based upon the experiences that you have already went through. Of course, I have not experienced what you have experienced. No one has. That's why you are you and I am me. We all have our different lives, different circumstances, different whatever the case may be. Therefore, our opinions are going to, of course, be different because we had different experiences. That being said, your decisions should not be based on anyone else's opinion but your own. Now, you can take them into consideration, you can listen to them, but stop seeking outsiders' approval for your own decisions in your own life. Like, at some point, you have to realize, all right, cool, I'm an adult and I have to make decisions for myself. I'm an adult and I have to do things for myself. I'm an adult and everything that I do doesn't have to get ran through someone. I don't have to go ask someone. Now, this may cause you to make errors, mistakes, fail, whatever the case may be, but guess what? You did it yourself. And now you know better for next time. Now you got something to help you next time, something that will not only guide you, but remind you, like, don't do this again. And if you would have went through that other person, let's just say you skipped that step, what if you would have failed further in your pathway or career or whatever the case may be? Now it hurts more instead of if you would have failed years ago or wherever the case may be, it would have hurt less. Does that make sense? And this video is really tied to something else that I really been so focused on, so locked in with, is like, nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. And what do I mean by nobody cares? Nobody cares about, here, I'm going to give you an example. I was just in Vegas a couple of days ago, right? And when I was in Vegas, there was this dude next to me and he came to the table. I don't know. I know money. I'll say he probably had like 9 to 10,000 cash. He had throw 3,000 on the table. Then after he lost it, he was betting the most unlikely thing to happen. He was betting 11 or 12. Those can only appear on, if you know anything about dice, those can only appear on the dice two ways. 11 can appear one way, 12 can appear one way. And he was betting $100, $200 on it, to where if it wins, all right, cool, you winning 2,000-3,000. But it loses, it's a one roll bet. You're losing your 200-300 in the matter of 10 seconds, as long as it takes someone to throw the dice. So, with that being said, it's like, all right, cool. What can you do? What can we do to make, I'm sorry. All right, cool. Who's going to care if he loses this whole $9,000, $10,000? Long story short. Let's say you put the whole $9,000, $10,000 out there. Who's going to care? Anybody at that table. Let's say if it's 12 people at the table. Who's going to care that he loses that $9,000 or $10,000? Nobody. Nobody knows him. I don't know him. Nobody else at the table knows him. Why would we care? Even the people that know him, why would they care? Why? No one cares. You could be all sad, boo-hoo, I lost my money, or you could be all turned and I've made thousands of dollars, but no one is honestly going to genuinely care but you, because this is your life. Again, your experiences, your decisions, your opinions, your results, your money, your life. So stop worrying about other people. Stop caring. Literally, how no one cares about your life and your decisions and things of that nature, you don't need to care about others. Their decisions, their lives, their opinions, whatever the case may be. Focus on what you need to do to become the best version of yourself, because you will always remember, and I'll always say it, the best version of yourself is the rich version of yourself. So I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next week.